without a promise, just a look that lingered on. You smiled like you already knew we would not have very long. I didn't ask where you had been. You didn't ask where I belonged. For one night we let the silence turn itself into a song. Stay until the last song. Stay until the lights grow low. We don't have to call it forever. We don't have to let it go. Hold me while the music plays. Let this moment be enough. Stay until the last song, and let tonight feel like love. There was truth in every movement, something neither heart could hide. But morning waited somewhere near, just beyond the other side. So don't give me a promise that tomorrow cannot keep. Let me have this quiet memory when the night falls out of reach. Maybe some love is only meant to live inside one song. Not every beautiful beginning has to last, to still belong. Stay until the last song. Stay until the room grows still. every day I live. I once thought that being strong meant I had to hide the truth. Now I know the words I swallowed were the ones that wounded you. I don't ask for one more chance. I don't ask you to return. I only wish the woman I am now had been the girl you knew. I cannot change the ending, but I can change what follows. I can love with open hands and leave no truth for tomorrow. If tonight could turn back time, I would hold you without fear. I would give you every answer you were waiting then to hear. But the past belongs behind, and your memory lights my way. I will honor what we lost by loving better from today. Tonight cannot turn back time, but it can change my heart. There was no final conversation, no sudden change inside the room. I only felt your memory lose the weight it used to hold. I thought letting go would break me or make our love seem less than true. But that night I could remember without reaching back for you. That was the night I let you go, not from anger, not from pain. I kept the love we once had and released the need to stay. I didn't erase your memory, I only gave my heart some room. That was the night I let you go and found myself again. For years I carried every question, every word we left behind. Then the silence felt much softer and no answer came to mind. I could bless the life we shared without wishing it returned. Some endings become peaceful when the heart is finally learned. I can love what we once were without living there again. I can hold the truth with kindness and still choose where my life begins. That was the night I let you go. When the past no longer called, I felt no need to turn around. No fear of losing all. I didn't stop remembering. I simply stopped holding on. That was the night I let you go. And the first night I felt whole. Your memory stayed, but the waiting was gone. You crossed my mind so suddenly, but nothing in me came undone. A trace of how you spoke my name, a warmth from who we once had been. I didn't search for hidden meaning or wonder if you felt it too. I simply let the moment open and make a little room for you. There was a time one memory could pull me far from where I stood, but now your absence feels much softer, and remembering feels good. You crossed my mind like a song, tender, familiar, and gone. You stayed just long enough to remind me love was real. I didn't ask you to remain, I didn't turn the thought to pain. You crossed my mind like a song, and I let the feeling move on. I used to hold each recollection like proof we weren't completely through. I gave the smallest signs a future because I still belong to you. Now I can welcome what was beautiful without confusing it with hope. Some feelings return for only a moment to show us how much we have grown. The past no longer needs an answer, and I no longer need a sign. What once could keep me lost for days can pass gently through my mind. You crossed my mind like a song, tender, familiar, and gone. You stayed just long every longing needs a home. Some memories arrive with kindness and leave us stronger when they go. You cross my mind like a song, soft as something once beloved. You carry no unfinished promise, only traces of our love. I smiled at what the years had changed, then let you quietly fade. You cross my mind like a song, beautiful but not mine to save. You came and went so gently, and this time I did not follow. You used to hear the meaning in every word I couldn't say. Now I speak and feel you moving a little farther every day. I kept calling it a season, kept believing doubt would pass, but love should never feel like reaching for a hand already gone. I read hope into your silence, made excuses for the change, but a heart that still belongs here doesn't make you beg it to remain. No signal from your heart, no answer in your eyes. I kept mistaking fading love for distance we could cross. I held on to every maybe while you slowly let us go. No signal from your heart, and now I finally know. You were gentle with the ending, almost kinder than the truth. You gave me pieces of affection, but not the love I knew. I kept trying to recover what had vanished from your touch, but two hearts cannot keep holding when only one still carries us. I don't blame you for the leaving, I just wish I'd seen it clear. There is nothing more uncertain than a love that disappears. No signal from your heart, no answer in your eyes. I kept mistaking fading love for distance we could cross. I held on to every maybe while you slowly let us go. No signal from your heart, and now I finally know. I won't turn your hesitation into promises you meant. I won't call the silence patience or mistake regret for hope. What is gone deserves an ending. What is true deserves a name. I was never hard to love. You simply didn't feel the same. No signal from your heart, and I won't wait in doubt. I can grieve break me, it only told the truth. First time that I loved you had a rhythm soft and new. Every feeling moved so freely, every hope led back to you. Then our love grew deeper, and the music changed its tone. There was beauty in the closeness, there was fear beneath it all. Now the years have rearranged what I thought I understood. Some memories still ache a little, some have finally turned to good. Your memory has a melody, it changes every time it plays. Some notes carry all the wonder, some still carry what we couldn't say. Without losing who I am, your memory has a melody, and I can finally let it end. There was one song for our laughter, one for words we couldn't say, one for all the tenderness that slowly learned to fade. I once thought every reminder would pull me under once again. Now I know a song can hold you without asking me to stay. What we were is still important, though it no longer owns my life. I can honor every feeling without returning to that time. Your memory has a melody, it changes every time it plays. Some notes carry all the wonder, some still carry what we couldn't say. But I can hear our love now without losing who I am. Your memory has a melody, and I can finally let it end. Love does not become meaningless because it could not last. Some songs remain beautiful without keeping us in the past. Your memory has a melody, but it no longer sounds like pain. Now the sorrow feels much softer, and the warmth is what remains. I can sing what you once gave me without wishing you were near. Your memory has a melody, and now I hear it without fear. The final note belongs to us, the silence after belongs to me. for the promises we made. I miss how you could feel my worry before it reached my face. You never filled the quiet with words that didn't belong. You simply stayed beside me until the fear was gone. It's strange what love remembers when everything has changed. Not the moments made for keeping, but the smallest ways you stay. Blue light on an empty side, still holding where you used to be. I miss the calm you gave me more than anything you said to me. You never had to save me, you only let me breathe. Blue light on an empty side, and all the little things I keep. I miss the way you listened when I couldn't find the words, how you knew when I needed comfort and when I needed truth. You made the ordinary feel gentle and complete. Now I understand that love can live in what seems small. I once believed the deepest love would always make a sound, but yours was in the steady way. You never let me down. Blue light on an empty side, still holding where you used to be. I miss the calm you gave me more than anything you said to me. You never had to save me, you only let me breathe. Blue light on an empty side, and all the little things I keep. I won't turn these memories into reasons to remain, but I won't call them nothing just because they bring some pain. What you gave was quiet, but quiet can run deep. Some love is remembered by the peace it leaves. Blue light on an empty side, but I no longer fear the space. I carry what you taught me in the way I meet each day. I don't need you beside me to feel the strength you gave. Blue light on an empty side, but your kindness still remains. I miss you in the smallest ways, and healing them the same. I hear your patience in my voice, your kindness in the way I care. Though you left long ago, something of you is still there. I never meant to carry you into every love I start, but time took away the pain, not the shape you left upon my heart. Your memory wears my heart like it always knew the way. Not a wound I need to hide, just a part that chose to stay. I don't need you to return. I don't need another start. You are gone from my life, but your memory wears my heart. You taught me how to listen, how to stay when fear appeared. Even now, the love you gave still moves quietly through the years. I can love another day without erasing what we were. Healing never meant forgetting, it only made the memory softer. You are not the road ahead, not the one I'm waiting for, but something in the way I love still carries what you gave before. Your memory wears my heart, but it no longer feels like pain. It rests beside the woman I have slowly learned to be. I can give my love tomorrow. I can let the old days rest. You are not the one I'm waiting for, just the one who changed me best. I left the sorrow in the past, but love chose to remain. You crossed my mind without a warning, not like the way you used to do. No rush of fear, no need for answers, just something tender passing through. I felt the truth of what we were, but not the weight I carried then. For once your memory touched me softly and did not pull me back again. I thought that healing would announce itself like thunder breaking through, but it came in one small moment when I remembered you. It doesn't hurt tonight, the love is still a part of me, but it no longer asks me kept running from the feeling and gave it more power than the pain. Now I can keep the good between us without rewriting how it ends. You were real and so was leaving. Both can live without regret. Maybe peace is not forgetting or pretending love was small. Maybe peace is simply knowing it no longer owns us at all. It doesn't hurt tonight. The love is still a part of me, but it no longer asks me to become who I used to be. I can miss you without losing all the ground I've learned to hold. It doesn't hurt tonight, and that is how I know I've let you go. I don't need to make you smaller or say our love was wrong. Some feelings lose their sorrow before they lose their song. And I don't need another ending to make the old one clear. The heart can keep what mattered without keeping someone near. It doesn't hurt tonight. I hear your name and stay myself. No hidden wish, no borrowed future, no old promise asking to be kept. I can honor what you gave me and still choose where my life will go. It doesn't hurt tonight, and that is how I know I've let you go. The memory came quietly, and quietly it left. For the first time, nothing in me followed. A stranger sang about goodbye, and every word felt close to mine. The way he spoke of losing love brought back another place in time. I heard your laughter in the chords, your silence underneath the line. How could a song I'd never known remember you so well tonight? I heard our love in another song, every right and every wrong. Someone else was singing, but the story felt like ours. I knew those words The melody knew where we broke. The promises we could not keep. It held the truth I never said, and carried it so easily. I used to think our pain was ours, too private for the world to know. But hearts can share the same goodbye in ways we never show. Maybe sorrow has one language, maybe love has one refrain. What felt lonely in my heart was living in another name. I heard our love in another song, and this time I could sing alone. Not to bring the past back home, only to feel less alone. Someone else had known this ache, someone else had watched love change. I heard our love in another song, and finally let the ending play. The music faded softly, but the truth stayed with me. Our love was ours, and still somehow the whole world knew the melody. When the world was hard to hold, you could calm me with a word. In your arms, my restless heart finally felt seen and heard. Now the silence feels so wide, and I miss the girl I was, the one who never had to hide whenever she was loved. You were my quiet place, where every fear grew small. The one who made me feel I didn't have to fight at all. I know I can't return. I know our time has changed, but I still miss the peace I found whenever you said my name. For a while I searched for you in every moment, soft and kind. Then I learned the calm I lost was also living deep inside. You showed me how love could feel when nothing had to be explained. explained. Now I'm learning how to give that same safe feeling to myself again. You are not the only way my heart can learn to rest. What I once found beside you can still grow inside my chest. You were my quiet place, and part of you will always stay. Not as someone I must follow, but as love that showed the way. I won't ask the past to open. I won't wait for you to change. I'm becoming my own peace now, but I'll remember your name. You were my quiet place. Now I'm finding one within. I knew the silence in your eyes, the words you never learned to say. I knew what made your courage rise, and what could make it fade away. You never had to hide from me. I heard the truth beneath your tone. Even now, after all these years, your heart still feels like something known. I still know your heart by memory. Every shadow, every light, what you feared and what you needed, what kept you awake at night. I don't claim that heart belongs to me. I don't ask where you are now, but I still know your heart by memory. Though I cannot hold it now, I knew the smile you used for strength, the quiet ache you kept within. I knew when you were pulling close, and when you feared to let me in. Time has changed the lives we lead, but not the way wanted me to see. I can bless the life before you. I can love the road ahead, but I still know your heart by memory. Even in the words unsaid, we became two distant lives, but I still know your heart. The final voice comes through the air, soft and distant, almost gone. I have waited through these years for one old song to bring you home, but every signal has an end. Every melody must close. Tonight I hear the truth at last. You are not coming through. When the midnight station signs off, I will let the silence stay. I won't search another frequency for words you'll never say. When the final light goes dark, I will leave the past behind. When the midnight station signs off, I will finally choose my life. I used to think that waiting proved how deeply I had loved, but love should never keep a heart from becoming who it was. So let the final music fade. Let the empty air be clear. What we had was beautiful, but I don't need it playing here. Silence is not emptiness, it can be a place to start. Sometimes when the old And for the first time, I am listening to myself. We keep standing at the ending, but neither heart will walk away. You say love is still between us, I can hear it when you breathe, but every time I reach for you, you leave a little more of me. We have tried to mend the distance, tried to soften every scar. Still, the closer that we hold on, the less we know just who we are. I don't wanna lose you, but I'm losing myself this way. We keep asking love to answer what neither one of us can say. We're somewhere between goodbye and stay, too close to leave, too hurt to change. Still holding what we used to be, while something in us slips away. I still love you, that is true, but love alone can't make us whole. We're somewhere between goodbye and stay, with nowhere left for us to go. Every promise sounds familiar, every silence feels the same. We forgive then fall together into old and waiting pain. There are nights I still believe we could find our way somehow. Then the morning brings the truth we keep refusing to allow. I don't want another ending, I don't want another lie, but staying where we cannot heal is another kind of goodbye. We're somewhere between goodbye and stay, too close to leave, too hurt to change. Still holding what we used to be, while something in us slips away. I still love you, that is true, but love alone can't make us whole. We're somewhere between goodbye and stay, with nowhere left for us to go. Maybe loving you means leaving before tenderness turns cold. Maybe letting go with kindness is the bravest way to hold. Everything we gave each other, everything that made us real, I would rather lose tomorrow than forget the way we feel. We were somewhere between goodbye and stay, afraid to choose, afraid to change. But I can't keep my heart suspended in a love that cannot breathe. I still love you, that is true, and that may always leave a trace. But tonight I'm choosing goodbye, so we can leave with love and grace. somewhere between goodbye and stay. We were one breath from a promise, one word from changing everything. We spoke of days we had not lived, as if they already belonged to us. You held my hopes without a doubt, and I believed that love was enough. But underneath the quiet plans, there were fears we never faced. We kept waiting for the perfect time, until time carried us away. No one lied and no one left with anger in their eyes. We simply let tomorrow come before we chose our lives. We almost called it forever, almost gave our hearts a name, almost crossed the final distance, almost stayed through every change. We were close enough to touch it, close enough to believe. We almost called it forever, but forever called us too late. I still remember how you looked when certainty began to fade. You tried to smile and hold me near, but I could feel the choice we made. There was love in every silence, there was truth in every tear. Yet love can stand beside two hearts and still not keep them near. I used to think one braver word could have changed the road we took. Now I know some endings start before we ever stop to look. We almost called it forever, almost gave our hearts a name, almost crossed the final distance, almost stayed through every change. We were close enough to touch it, close enough to believe. We almost called it forever, but forever called us too late. Maybe almost is not nothing, maybe it still leaves a mark. You taught me how a tender love can change a guarded heart. I won't turn our years to sorrow, I won't say they were in vain. What we could not carry forward still became a part of me. We almost called it forever, and for a while it felt that way. Every dream we held together still has warmth inside its name. We were more than just a moment, more than something incomplete. We almost called it forever, and forever changed me. remembers us the same. I have known another kindness. I have felt another touch. Still no one ever read my silence or understood me quite as much. You saw beneath my brave replies the softer truth I tried to hide. You love the woman in my heart before she learned to stand with pride. Like you, with a heart so calm and true. You never asked me to become someone easier to hold. Loved me quite like you. I have learned that every love brings a language of its own. Some have stayed through brighter days, some have helped me carry on. But what we shared still has a place, not above the love I've known, only as a tender truth. You made me feel completely seen. You are not the one I'm waiting for, and I won't compare again. But knowing how you love me then changed what love has meant. No one loved me quite like you, and perhaps no one ever will. Not because my heart is closed, but because each love is different still. I can bless the road behind and give tomorrow something new. Still one truth remains inside. No one loved me quite like you. I don't ask our love to return. I'm only grateful it was true. You said my name so softly, and every year fell away. For one breath I was the girl who once believed you would stay. Your eyes still knew my silence, my heart still knew your face. But time had built two different lives. No love could rearrange. We met again too late, when our hearts still knew the way. The love was never truly gone, it simply could not stay. I could feel what we once were in every word we could not say. We found each other once again, but we met again too late. You told me you were happy. I smiled and said the same. We both protected everything that waited beyond our names. I wanted one more moment, but one more might become too much. So I held the past inside my heart and never to touch. Some love returns to remind us it was real, not to begin again. Sometimes the kindest thing two hearts can do is leave the door unopened. We met again too late, but not too late to understand. You were still a part of me, though no longer mine to hold. Turn this meeting into fate. I will love you from a distance, because we met again too late. You said goodbye so softly, and this time I let you you go. I was listening without thinking. Then one word changed the room. A quiet song was playing low. I barely heard the opening line, and someone sang your name so clear, and every year fell out of time. Your laughter moved between the chords. Your silence followed close behind. The life we had came rushing back, too softly to resist this time. I reached to change the station, but my hand forgot to move. The sound had crossed the distance before I could refuse. When your name comes through the radio, my heart remembers where to go. One simple word and there you are, still shining somewhere in the dark. I know the song was not for me, but love can hear what it believes. No matter how the years may change, your name still sounds like love to me. I heard the night we almost stayed, the way you looked before goodbye, the promises we meant back then, before we learned that love could lie. Not every dream was meant to last, not every truth was meant to stay. But some feelings keep their color, even when the rest turns gray. I used to fear remembering, as if it pulled me back to you. Now I let the feeling pass without denying it was true. When your name comes through the radio, my heart remembers where to go. One simple word and there you are, still shining somewhere in the dark. I know the song was not for me, but love can hear what it believes. No matter how the years may change, your name still sounds like love to me. Maybe names become a melody when someone matters long enough. Maybe time can change the story without changing what was love. I don't need you to return, I don't need another sign. I only need to let that moment pass gently through my mind. When your name comes through the radio, I no longer lose control. the room is mine again. But for one tender moment, your name was music.